Hello, 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 hello. Welcome one and all. Sorry for the slight delay. I was eating pasta. I hope you understand. But welcome one and all. Yo, Pierlock, welcome on in. Divine Sonic, that's a lot of shy guys. Hello, hello, welcome. Worst RNG, double Chikorita. Oh, it's because you're counting down until Legend ZA. I got it. I see what you did there. Welcome on in, Steve. Hopefully everyone's doing pretty good. Hopefully everyone is rocking and rolling. I'm ready to rock and roll. About you guys. We got a good chunk of this game done. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if it'll take me the entire stream to beat the game, but I don't know. We'll find out. You got Rashmi and Ragavan? That's a spicy card, actually. I like that. Little teamer artifact nonsense. Gruber McEvil, yo. Well, listen. We don't need to hold me up with all these guns. Wait a minute. Welcome on in, Gruber McEvil. But I think that's actually the first time I've seen the I Am Human game. Like, I've always seen, like, random, like, YouTube shorts of it. I'm like, oh, this looks kind of funny. And like, I was like, I don't really know what's going on. So actually seeing what the game's about, that's wild. So, but big congrats on getting all those endings. That was awesome. I got to watch like a good hour or so before my break was done. So, but I don't know. It was super cool. That was awesome. The art style is like correctly creepy, you know, like it is like an unsettling game to look at. So, and that's the point, right? It's not, you're not supposed to feel comfortable. So, yo, Dead Cell soundtrack, true. Yeah, say when I got the Castlevania DLC for this, it came with the soundtrack, which is super cool because a lot of times you have to buy the soundtrack separate. But hell yeah, welcome on in, Dark Hollow. Did I miss anything? No, you literally missed nothing. I'm just rambling right now. But oh, I'm sorry, never mind. No, Divine Sonic tried actually. The stream is just about over. Well, all right, everyone, let's go to the schedule. All right, so hey, guess what? You know, we'll be playing more Castlevania, you know, tomorrow, and even more Castlevania. No, we're just starting. Let me close this. Let's boot up. I had to find this. Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate HD. There we go. I've been playing a lot of Steam Next Fest has their demos out right now. I've been playing a ton of different demos, so Go Hook? True. It feels like a Go Hook moment. No, I've been playing there's actually a good number of Metroid godforsaken reason. I apologize for what probably was like a sonic blast in your ear. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't just save your sound settings. I mean, I guess what's happening. This is like the mid 2010s kind of. We're a modern game, but not like too modern, you know? Thank you. Absolutely. Yeah, they def have unsettling factor lock. Yeah, it's just creepy. Like between like how people like their mannerisms, how they like sit or like talk to you, you're like, I was like, yo, I am not a fan. But it's a cool game. If you reduce the volume in the Windows mixer, does it save the settings next launch? I have it reduced actually. So I use Ear Trumpet. So I already have this preset to be lowered, and unfortunately Ear Trumpet still can't seem to correct this. So it is, it just doesn't want to listen. So to be able to do. Oh, your phone's off. I apologize. Yeah, big apology. I really do apologize. I literally, it's just the game. I guess, you know, honestly, I should have just muted, if I just mute through OBS and just re-enable it. That's, hopefully I don't have to play this game again. But we'll do, if we have to do a third session, we will 100% just mute OBS during the game's boot up. I needed the scare. Yeah, I got you into the seat. There you go. True. You know, we are approaching Halloween, right? So you're not gonna do new game plus plus. Is there even? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what is like all of the content in this game. So like, what you play as Simon, Alucard, and the Trevor playthrough, and you can 100% each of their collectibles. I don't really think there's anything beyond that though, but. Oh, I guess there's the higher difficulty, right? I'm not replaying the game if it's just a higher difficulty. I couldn't care less. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna enjoy I'm Not a Human, but it's one of those I played on a whim and it just tickled the brain. Yeah, oh yeah. I think those kind of games, they sit in that same realm of like Papers, Please kinda. I love seeing the interactions that go on with all the characters and the nuances of the game. So I don't need to have like a high level of like aptitude of like doing all these different tasks. It's just like, listen, I'm just gonna investigate. How does everything look? Oh, you're doing pretty good. Great. Oh, you got like gross looking like freckles and spots all over your hands and you're clearly like a visitor. Yeah, out of here, right? Or what? No umbrellas allowed. That's another one. Any of those kind of games where you can kind of like prod to see who's legit and who's not. They're super fun. Big fan. I've played this in like 8 years. I have no clue. I honestly don't remember. I'm pretty sure there's only 3 storylines. I think we only play Simon playthrough, then Alucard playthrough, and then we go back in time and we do the Trevor playthrough. I think. I don't know. We'll find out together, right? I'm gonna be playing all of them, so. Papers, Please, great game by the way. True, I love Papers, Please. Lucas Pope, the dev, awesome. Made Papers, Please. He made Return to the Obra Dinn. Only bangers. Also, he makes games for his kids. That's awesome. He's like, oh yeah, I wanted to make a new game, but I wanted to be a game that my kids would like. I'm like, yo, cool dad. Begrudgingly, I will continue the adventure. Let's see if I can remember how to play this. It's been a little bit. So we can move around, attack, AoE, mid-air block. We can kind of roll. I can what? Turn into mist. I can turn into questionably a werewolf. I can slow down traps. Jeez Louise. I can throw bats at people. We can cling onto walls. Oh, we have double jump. Yeah. Neat. We're all his kids. Oh, what? What's going on, Tricky Man? We're all his kids? We're talking about big dad Dracula? It feels like it. Whether the original timeline or this timeline, we seem to keep changing it, so it's possible. Welcome on in, Tricky Man. How are we doing? Can you turn into green mist? No, I don't think so. No green. I wish. All my homies love green, let me tell ya. And no, we also can't be the stink cloud from Soden. That'd be sweet though. That'd be a lot of damage. Give me the lore on Commander Knight with viewers. That's a good question. I'll have to figure out a good logistics of sending that up. But that'd be pretty cool. I'll be down. I sure love magic, let me tell you. I meant Lucas Pope, but sure, Drax is Eddie. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, duh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. My brothers and sisters in Dracula arise. Yeah, right? We got this opened up. Go. Ow. Neat. Oh, whoa, wait, you're still alive. I looked away. Wait, this isn't funny. I go werewolf form. Yeah, are we done or something, or? You got Benny Brack, zoologist? There you go. Oh, yeah, okay. Benny Brack was the card I was mistakenly thinking of last time this command went off for a white creature. It's actually kind of weird that that happened. Oh, I'm like super dead, right? Let me go. Oh, Exclamation M. Ooh, I don't think exclamation M is gonna do anything. Yo, Goro and Sataru. That's a cool one. You're rewarded for playing hasty threats. Plus goblin, human, samurai. What a combination of words. Oh, do I have to redo all these fights? That's annoying. Wow, you can't skip this cuts. Oh my god, brother. Okay. I guess you can hit me? I didn't even know that. Okay, yo, these guys do a lot of damage. Holy cow. What are they, like, four-shotting me or something? Man. I think, honestly, I think I was better off using the bats to spam just to kind of get, like, a quick stun off. All right, maybe I did not finish the game. I do not remember the wolf form. Yeah. Yeah, it's just weird. I mean, I'll give this game a little credit. I don't actually think this game was as bad as I remember playing it, whatever, 10 years ago or whatever this game came out. Like, this game is still, like, bad. Like, but it's not, like, as awful as I thought it was. Why didn't I get that last time? I don't know. Whatever. It must have been the damage thresholds. You know, what if I, like, run back for this heal? Also, what if I just ignore you guys? Stunning. Stunning gameplay. You know, I'll be the first to say it. What's the point of mist form if it doesn't actually, you know, make me intangible like mist? Like I'm not an expert, right? I'm not an expert on like mist. Maybe it's wholly intangible Steam. I don't know. It's not working. Yo, Mist? Like the computer game? Let's go. One of the first computer games I ever played was Mist. And it was like definitely not an appropriate game for me to play because I had no idea what I was doing. Much too young. I'm just gonna try this again. I don't see what I'm doing wrong, but there must be something I'm not looking at. Wow. Oh, okay. I got nothing. Yo, these guys are kind of annoying. Yo, let's go. You've got more ammunition slots. Perfect. Just in time for like the end of the game where it's kind of worthless. Yo, these guys are kind of busted. The voice acting for opening a chest is hilarious. The voice acting in general is not great. It's like really bad, actually. At least in the first game, like Lords of Shadow, they put all the budget into the voice acting. We had Sir Patrick Stewart and everything. Find the 2 blood ores. All right, so blood orders are here. It's pretty far apart. It's like infinite hitbox. It's crazy. Nice. Scroll, get my level up going. I don't think I'm supposed to run back this way, right? Am I crazy? There's no way. Wait. There's no way it wants me to run back this way. I know I'm supposed to go back, but I thought there's a warp. Very true. Yo, what's going on, XK? It's me, your Cerveza Cristal delivery driver. Oh, thank goodness. Yo, you can load it up, put it in the back. We're gonna need all the Cerveza Cristal for tonight. Going right in the dumpy? No, wait, no! Okay, alright. I thought I did that already, but I guess I didn't do it correct. Whatever. I'd like to say that... I don't even know. He doesn't deliver Cerveza Cristal. He's a delivery driver that drinks on the job. Wait a minute. That's me, your based driver. Oh, hell yeah. I needed more magic so badly. Okay, so there is right above. Okay. Okay, so what? This opened up this shortcut? Riona Fire Dancer. Oh, card's pretty cool. Yo, you get to roll a 20-sider. I'm saying, pretty cool. He said, damn, that's a Zazami. Hey, wait a minute. She's a nice lady. Yeah, why wouldn't we open up the other door? That'd be ridiculous. Give me the orb. A wizard with a fire whip dual sword chain thingy? Badass. It seems there's a second blood orb here. Look for it elsewhere. Alright. Okay. Our next one should be... Okay. So I want to go down, it looks like. Okay. like, what if I just ignore you? What are you gonna do, stop me? Hey, I doubt it. Is there spikes on top of the elevator? I don't know. I got nothing. Okay, I see the scroll. Can you really not reach it? That's all right, whatever. Keep on going down, I guess. I'm so close to a level up. Okay, I just gotta keep heading down. You didn't see nothing. Go huh? Yeah. You pretty sure you saw something? Yo! Ah. Yeah, you right. I'm learning new things every day. Immortal vampires are weak to hot steam and fall damage. Yeah, it's a thing, I guess. Like all these little Tonys hanging out here. Gravity is the great equalizer. Yeah, I guess so. Wow. What new skill do I have? I haven't really been paying attention where we're at, so. Okay, so we did learn Earthquake Punch. Okay, so we can now punch at the ground. Need. I can do this. Give it back! It's mine! I gotta go up one more. Yo, I gotta lurk. Don't throw any crazy house parties while I'm gone. Duly noted. So who's all ready for a crazy cool house party? Wow, you outpowered the grip of a long dead gnome. Gnome. Yes, and he did in fact beat a gnome. If only they have the warp a lot closer, that'd be pretty swell. I don't know if I got hurt. I'll just take it. Okay. What else we got? Just realized the rail is just Spider Ball from like the Metroid games. Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I don't know. This game is very much like a very like diet Metroidvania. Like, yeah, there's certainly like power-ups and stuff to allow you to go to different areas to explore, but it's all like an afterthought of the game. It's not like a main feature of the game. Like, I don't know. I feel like this game, Mirrors of Fate, this feels more like an attempt to feel like a classicvania with Metroidvania elements, if that makes sense. But I don't know. It also kind of fails in like both metrics, so. And we can't forget about my blood-powered doors. Pretty metal, actually. Kind of cool. I don't understand the intricacies behind it, but sure.
Good of you to join us,
Alucard.
Father. It's been a long time.
It seems fate has given me a second chance. I have come to finish what I started.
I know why you have come. I had hoped you would stand with me, son. Hope that you would understand why I must destroy the Brotherhood. Join me in remaking this world.
Join you? Look at me. You've made me a monster. Father, you made me like you. A creature that thirsts for blood, filled with hatred. You should have let me die that night.
No matter. It all ends now.
Let him go. This is between me and you.
He is a Belmont. I will not suffer that bloodline to live any longer.
Who's Alucard's mom? Marie. Didn't she die before kids in Lord Shadow? No. So you saw the previous stream of this game. There's a little bit of backstory where Marie does have a child in secret with Gabriel. So when Gabriel goes off on one of his crusades, the Brotherhood comes and is like, hey, we see a prophecy within the Mirror of Fate. Your son is destined for good things, but obviously your husband is going to grow up to become a real piece of shit. So we need you to let us take this kid. And I mean, I mean, we're going to take your kid. So. And then obviously Gabriel didn't know that he had a son, except in this instance, he's like, oh yeah, you must be my son, because the only person who could fight with a whip would be my son. It's a bold claim, but I suppose not many people would use it. A whip. Yeah, look at that. Simon plus Alucard. He's actually Trevor, but you know, new timeline, maybe would it do?
Such a disappointment. You have let me down, Alucard.
Uncle and nephew taking on dad and grandpa? Not, I mean, it's son and grandson taking on dad. There's no uncles in this.
Deal with him, Alucard.
No! I won't fight against... I don't want to harm you, Simon.
Alucard, release your anger.
No way. No! I won't fight against you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight my son. My boy Simon.
To harm you, Simon. No way. No. I won't fight against you.
Oh, there actually is something I have to do in this? I thought you were supposed to lose in this fight. In this portion. Alright, whatever. At least they're nice enough to put me back at this spot. Yeah, because all my attack buttons just makes me do the no, I don't want to fight you button.
No way. No.
Everything, even my sub weapon.
Alucard, release your anger.
I won't fight against you. I don't want to harm you, Simon. No way. No. I won't fight against you. I don't want to harm you, Simon. No way. No. I won't fight against you. I don't want to harm you, Simon. No way.
Oh, is this at the perfect block? Is that how it works? Oh yeah, I think I have to perfect block him. That's what it is.
Alucard, release your anger.
No. I won't fight against you. I don't want to harm you, Simon. No way. No. I won't fight against you. I don't want to harm you, Simon. No way. No.
Okay, and alright, maybe I don't know how to fight this boss fight. I definitely has been too long because
No way. No. I won't fight against you. I don't want to harm you, Simon. No way. No.
he needs to be baiting to hit in something. There's nothing else to hit. Maybe it's time related. I mean, I held them off for like 5 minutes, so I don't know how long they want me to wait, but
Deal with him, Alucard.
I won't fight against you.
Alucard, release your anger.
I don't want to harm you, Simon.
okay. I haven't tried grabbing him. Go figure. The one maneuver I didn't do.
Do you need my help, Alucard? He fights.
Alright, go figure. The one thing I didn't do was try and use the grab ability.
Pathetic.
I'll get you eventually.
No, Simon! It must be you!
Oh, I remember this scene. It's Raditz and Goku, dude. Oh, never mind. Almost.
This is not how a vampire is supposed to die.
What do you mean?
It wants the pendant you are wearing.
Not a chance. It was a gift from my father. It's all I have of him.
Your father gave you that without knowing its true power. As long as you wear it, you will not be able to decide or act entirely for yourself. Your actions will be guided, manipulated. Do you think you are here entirely of your own free will?
Starting to save his Simon. Don't kill Dad with mind control. Not gonna lie, his 3 fireballs this time around kind of weak looking. It had to make it fit onto on the 3DS screen, Pierlock, alright? They were trying to work with what they could. They definitely could not make this game look better. They tried as hard as they could.
Will you tell me now who you are?
He's like, what the fuck was that? Act 3. Trevor Belmont. 30 years before.
That's your father's, Simon. Please, leave it. It's not a toy. Why has the Brotherhood waited until now to tell you this?
I don't know. I suspect they believed he would not return. It must be me, Cypher. It can be no other. You understand that, don't you?
Cypher Belnades.
Family. I cannot live with this shame. I must protect you and Simon from this. I must avenge my mother. I have carried this small piece of mirror since I was a boy. It is said it comes from a magical mirror, capable of showing your past and true fate. Though it has never
Bad voice
shown
for
me
Alucard.
anything,
A lot of
perhaps one
bad
day, my
voices.
son, it will reveal something of yours. Keep
I like the comment, by the way, that Trevor distinctly wearing the same clothes as Alucard. Like, how does Simon not recognize that just white hair, zombified looking version of his dad isn't just his dad? I don't know.
If I have not returned by dawn, take the boy and leave this place far behind. Take to the forest. Do not look for me.
Come back to us, my love.
Castle entrance. Your objectives been updated. Get across the screen. So now we're... Trevor Belmont, snatched from his cradle, hidden from his father, and raised secretly by the elders of the Brotherhood of Light. Trevor was trained from birth to become the best and brightest warrior in the Order, unaware of his true lineage, shielded from the truth. Until now. Oh, I forgot that I just have... Wait, do I just have double jump? Wait, what? I do. Are you supposed to? So while I was human, I could double jump, huh? What a crazy outcome. Yo, look at that guy. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. I do apologize. 3 minutes worth of ads every hour just to get rid of the pre-roll, so. Nice. Man, Castlevania 3 would be so different if Trevor just had double jump. Trevor would actually be a good character then. Yeah. Trevor is not the greatest in his own game. I guess it depends on which version of Castlevania 3 you play. I think if you play the Japanese version, Grant's the best to play. And I think he got nerfed in the American release. I might have it backwards. Can Grant double jump? He also has the wall cling. But I think it's because he gets triple dagger in the Japanese release. I think he only gets double dagger in the American one. I think in the American one it's preferred that you just play as Alucard. Yo, got him. You have obtained the boomerang. Press B to throw it and press and hold to charge for more devastating attack. I'm glad I threw that bat at that, you know, spot. Huh. Yo! Yo, Plex coming in 13 months. Thank you so much, gamer. Really do appreciate it. How are we doing tonight? Boomerang. You had a interview later though, right? Plex, how'd the interview go? You're not bad playing some Hades 2 and sucking ass. Well, luckily those kind of games you just you generally just get better the more you play them. So. Never seen this Castlevania game? Well, it was originally for the 3DS, and then it got re-released for, I think, Steam and PlayStation. I don't remember. But it's basically like the 1.5 version of Lords of Shadow. This game takes place after the 360 PS3 game of Castlevania Lords of Shadow. And it's a video game. It's a video game. It's a video game. Don't worry, we'll get to the real video game after this. We'll get the Lords of Shadow 2, and then we'll be done with the Lords of Shadow series, so. That'll be kind of cool. We have another interview tomorrow, but I really wanted to work at the gym, to be fair. Oh, there you go. Oop. Nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, you know, every October, it's always be another Castlevania month, so it's just play some of the games of the Castlevania series that I haven't streamed before. And I've never streamed the Lords of Shadow trilogy, frankly, for a good reason. Quite honestly, these games is what's killed Castlevania, so. Well, that and like Konami kind of like self-sabotaging themselves, like intentionally not trying to make a good game so that they could instead back out and build pachinko machines, but you know, who's counting? Because what, after the Lords of Shadow trilogy, the next time we'll ever see anything Castlevania come up is they have the mobile game that they released that did not do too well. That was Grimoire of Souls. And then obviously they did the NFT. We had Castlevania NFTs, because that's what we're all looking for. We're like, wow, you know, why would I want to get a new Castlevania game when I can buy a picture of the original cover of Castlevania as an NFT? Like, what dog water? Come back later when I have light magic. Jeez Louise. What the fuck kind of Souls-like shit is this? Yeah, this game's like a weird, like, so Mirrors of Fate is like you know, so okay, we should go back. Look, when they did Lords of Shadow, right? They wanted to capture the like God of War, Devil May Cry like combo system or whatever. And they're like, let's make a 3D Castlevania like that. So now they wanted, the sequel is Mirrors of Fate here, where they wanted to do all that same combo nonsense as a 2D game. So they wanted to make a classic-vania, right? Like the NES 1, 3, and like Super Castlevania. They wanted a classic-vania, but feel like a Metroidvania with some of the progression. So that's why you get like this weird diet Metroidvania. I don't know. It's very bizarre. Oh, really? These ones suck? Yeah. They're not great. They're not great. I think I've shared in the past my Castlevania tier list. These games are pretty bottom tier. These games are pretty bad. Now, admittedly, I'll actually give it to this game. This game is a little better than I remember it. Because I remember this being, like, really bad. This game's only just bad now. So. That's insane. NFTs with no utility, cash grab. It was basically a cash grab, yeah. It was basically like a huge, like, money buy-in for basically nothing. You played the phone game of Castlevania, not good. Yeah, you know, it's also like a weird, wow, cringe. Also kind of a really weird system that they did. They were like, oh, we should, like, beta test this in the Apple Store, Canada only. And turns out, who would have thought that when you region lock a game to one area on only one phone, like, sort of, like game store, no one's gonna find your game, no one's gonna play it. So then they finally released the, like, Grimoire Swords, like, air quote international version. And, yeah, it was just, like, riddled with, like, microtransactions and other garbage. It was, like, a really annoying game. Which is a shame, because, like, the concept was kind of cool. It was basically like an all-stars, like, hey, it's every Castlevania character ever. You just gotta run around and do, like, sort of, like, beat-em-up stages, effectively. That was kind of neat, actually. It had its own, like, new storyline, and they even got back, like, some of the original artists to draw for the game. Like, it looked really promising. And then turns out, when you don't try, and you just make a game for a cash grab, people find out that the game's bad. The only real good thing to ever come out of Grimoire Souls is the fact that, like, it gave us a lot of, like, what ifs, like characters interacting when they, like, never should have. Because, like, literally timeline wise, they're just, like, hundreds of years apart. Like, that part was kind of cool, but I'm kind of getting dunked on right now, though. I'll reach out here in a second. Mostly because I'm kind of getting bodied. Wrong move. I believe I've done this series in Soden. Now that's a good game. Soden is a very good game. It's usually the game that I recommend people should try out as far as, like, the Metroidvania genre. And it's probably my second favorite Castlevania. Like, it's just a very good game. It also came from a time period where Konami was not certain that there was a future for Castlevania, so they're like, here you go. We're gonna have the, like, B team work on this game, do whatever you want to do, because we're not even certain if the series is gonna continue. Like, rock and roll, brother. And turns out, when you have, like, your job on the line and infinite, well, semi-infinite resources to work with, yeah, you come out with a good game. It's crazy. I say it's the B team because the A team was working on Castlevania 64, which is a significantly worse game. That game is, it's okay. It's not bad, it's just, it's a video game. There you go, the 3DS games are good to play. True, I highly recommend the Dominus Collection. The Dominus Collection is 100% where people should be playing. Those games are fantastic. Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia. Oh yeah, some of the best games
you
in,
cannot
like,
pass yet, Trevor.
Wow. I'm pretty rude. Yeah, I highly recommend the Dominus Collection. Amazing. We played what? We played the Dominus Collection earlier this year. I have to check them out. Yeah, I would highly recommend checking out the Dominus Collection. It was all the 3D, it was all the DS era games brought back, and it's all on any major platform. Give them the HD treatment. Games are amazing. I recommend them. They're easily some of the best Castlevania games in the series. Yeah, I don't know these up, Patrick, but they're just games in the dream. But overall, they're good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would recommend the Dominus Collection. Konami also does, like, a fair number of sales, so, like, they'll come back. No, I haven't. I come and go like a shitty house cat. Hey, wait a minute. I think my whole playthrough actually of the Dominus Collection, actually I don't think, I know. The entire playthrough of the Dominus Collection is on my YouTube. You know, exclamation YT or YouTube, both work. Nice. All right, so we got a light medallion. You've attained the light magic medallion. Nice. All right, the Crypt Labyrinth. Oh yeah, I need dark magic now. Okay, let's try this again. So apparently you can't descend from the right wall and just hold right. Your guy enters like free fall or something. I don't know. Because that makes a lot of sense. Get off of me! Okay. I've fallen, I can't get up. Oh, boo on you. Yo, get off of me. Well, that doesn't seem fair. I think I remember this part now. If you turn down the 3D feature on your 3DS, you got a free way to like throw up while playing this. I'm literally holding right trigger. I can't hold it anymore. You want to use the other right trigger? Hello? have no idea. I'm literally holding right trigger. I could not tell you what more the game could ask for me.
You were close.
True. Maybe it's like just an action window, like you have to have right trigger active then and there. I can't just hold on the right trigger. You are also apparently penalized for pressing the wrong button. I did not know that. The Looney Tunes, like falling out of like a deep canyon or whatever. Nice. Castle Hall. Can put enough force into that bowl to cut it in half. Whoa. The combat cross is also like some kind of magical chainsaw, right? It makes sense to me.
Welcome, Trevor. I've been expecting you.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I know all. I am here to make sure that everything happens tonight as it is supposed to happen. I am here to guide you.
Guide me? I don't need anyone to guide or direct me. Move aside!
As you wish. However, your fate has already been sealed and there is nothing you can do to change it. I am sorry to say that you will not achieve your objective, and your wife and your son will suffer the consequences of your failure.
Got him.
I will hear no more from you.
I broke your face. It's also why he doesn't talk no more. This door opens elsewhere. Okay. All right, what do we got? Don't mind if I do. Nice. Yo, the game room? Nice. Or, hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute. What a pretty cool fall, you guys. Oh, come on. I'm gonna respawn and hurt myself? Really? Please let me heal. Thank goodness. We're cruising through, everybody. Absolutely cruising through. Ball. You've obtained the electric bomb. Press B to throw it at electrocute enemies. Press and hold to throw in a devastating. Yeah, more devastating. More duration, more effect area. And remember, you can cycle through with right stick. Wait a minute. Wait. Nice. Give me that free experience. I need it. Wait, what if I just jump over you? Vertical prison. Ah, yes. I don't even know how I did that. That was weird. I thought I could pass through that. That was just wrong. I am confused. Alright, that'll give me shadow magic now. Okay. Why didn't he grab the chain? Let's see the sweet pattern. Wow, red, blue, red, blue. Craziest password. Was it red, blue, red, blue? Red, blue, red, blue. I'm sorry, wait. Before continuing the path, you must find all my comrades, bearers of the order, who have been locked inside the dreadful shot, leaving a single one. Then use both magic medallions on it. Red, blue, red, blue. Wait, what? Okay, order does matter. I didn't think it would, but here we are. Abandoned mine. Okay, how about this? How about this? There's an ad coming up here in about 2.5 minutes. This is a good opportunity for me to stand, stretch, move around. You know, get my bones moving again before I fuse this chair. Eric can do the same thing. Go ahead, get out there. Go ahead, stretch. Do all that good stuff. I'll let the ads play through so that nobody misses nothing, and then we will come back with more Castlevania Lords of Shadow, Mirrors of Fate HD. Man, that's a mouthful. If you are subscribed, however, because you don't have ads to deal with, I'm gonna have some sweet tunes playing. So just hang out with the tunes, my cultivated Castlevania playlist, and yeah, we'll be back with more gaming. All right, I'm back. Thank you so much, everyone, for being patient, hanging out. Let's hop back into some more Castlevania, Lords of Shadow, Mirrors of Fate, HD. Oh. You're gonna make me say the whole thing? Dang. All right. So what, we're in abandoned mine? Okay. We got some pretty good pacing so far. We should have this done by end of the stream. I love the no healing between screens. Like, you've clearly, like, transitioned to a new part of the game. The game's like, let me just, not heal you.
You were close.
Yeah, you're right. I can always count on Jack hitting me with the "you were close." Oh, right. I still can't open that up. Okay, hold on. I do have one more upgrade. Yes. Liquid hot magma. No, please don't tell me. I really didn't grab it, huh? No, no, it's fine. It's my favorite part about this game. I love backtracking. Please, okay. Hey there, baby. it's just a roll. Yikes. I also wasn't supposed to let them, you know, keep throwing little fire bombs at me. No biggie. Oh, you unlock defeat the executioner twice. Got it. Even the game's like, didn't you beat this guy already? There you go. Upgrade the combat cross. Now including more spikes. You can now pull sacred stone doors. All right. Sacred stone door. Clock tower, of course. Usually one of the best songs in Castlevania games. Who would have thought? Sure, whatever, game. Good prank. Good prank letting the steam be like perfectly like in sync with me swinging so I could never break free from it. I was definitely dicey, but I'm not gonna complain. I have no words for that. Okay. Fucking no way, dude. Oh my god, the singular wall just cuts all of my movement. That was insane. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Please, okay. All right, laser beam turned off. Electricity turned on. Oh, of course. Inside the hunting room, I found 2 magic seals and the grab magic left seal. Doesn't matter when you ask, I'll always shelter from the light. Doesn't matter which magic you offer, will always unfold the path. Nice. Ooh. I mean, I guess if I disable the laser, I could get a heal, right? You know, this is a new meaning of you're wearing clown shoes, but okay. Yeah, I agree. What? Oh ho ho. You've obtained the speed boots. You can now jump further. Speed boots. Jump to the other, I'm sorry, the opposite side, my bad. Double tap left to sprint. Okay. It doesn't come up often, but usually the like air quotes sprint boots are called the Godspeed shoes in Castlevania, so it doesn't come up often because most times most games just have you do the Belmont strut, so they've never really given you the opportunity to have speed boots. Yo, Cheeseinator with the raid. Yo, I was sneaking around for a little bit. You were playing Silksong. You just started Silksong too, which is great because I really want to play, and I've played through up until Act 2, and I'm like, okay, at least I can kind of like watch some of the early game people play. So love to see it. What is going on, Cheeseinator? What is going on, Raiders? How are we doing? Let me give you a quick shout out because I have that capability. Why does this? Okay, I almost put Cheeseinator, and that would have just been tragic. Yo, give Cheeseinator a follow, by the way. Enjoyer of Kaizo challenges and other sweet RPGs. Good peeps. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. No complaints so far. Perfect. Yeah, I know. It's tragic when the game came out because I was like, oh man, you know, every October I always play Castlevania. It's all things Castlevania. So I got to play, what, like 20 some odd hours in the game, 30 some odd hours maybe. And then I was like, all right, I have to put it down. And now I got to come back in a month. So November we'll come back to Silksong. But I've been fiending so bad to play it. I've been literally replaying Hollow Knight off stream. So go figure. But welcome on in, everyone. Hopefully everyone's doing pretty good. We're playing Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirrors of Fate HD. Yes, it is a mouthful. Could they have thought of a better title? Probably. I don't know. This is the second of the Lord of Shadow games of the sort of Hideo Kojima timeline. This game is not the greatest. I'll be honest. It's not that great, but it is actually not as bad as I remember it, though. I remember at least playing this game when it first came out, and I was like, wow, I hate this game. Now it's just kind of bad. Oh, now I get the Castlevania streams. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, I'm already a big enjoyer of Castlevania, so, like, it's not very hard to convince me to play Castlevania, but, October, I always dedicate the month to, any and all things Castlevania related. And I haven't played the Lords of Shadow trilogy on stream, and I'm like, you know, why not have a bad time? Although I'm a firm believer, I stand by it. I think Lords of Shadow 1 is a perfectly good game and is arguably the best 3D Castlevania we've ever gotten. But I think Mirrors of Fate and Lords of Shadow 2 are not great. But that's okay. You know, it's not like this game, you know, killed the Castlevania series. Oh, wait. It did. It did. Alright, so edge of the map, good. I guess we're going, what, top right? Okay. We're actually approaching the end of Trevor's story, so we'll soon have every storyline done for this game. Which is kind of wild to think about. I mean, again, right, they took a lot of, I mean, this whole series is like a big creative liberties, right? You know, we brought back Simon to be the grandson of Trevor. We've obviously brought back Trevor to be the son of Gabriel. Gabriel being Dracula now is, you know, definitely a twist. Trevor becoming Alucard is also yet another twist. Is the story writing good? Debatable. Debatable, but that's okay. I was like, why can't we get through a singular barrel? That was insane. There's one barrel gonna ruin my whole playthrough. Come on. Please, gamer, I just want to let go. Why isn't A the let go button? Every other game ever, A would be to let go, but it isn't in this game. What is happening? I don't even know. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'm just confused now. I didn't know what I'm doing wrong now. I'm dropping below, but the gear hurts me. I can't go ahead because the gear hurts me. Everything about this area hurts me. Oh, I had to wait. Okay, so I was being punished for going too fast. Got it. Okay. Sure. I'm sitting there, I was like, man, this is like impossible. There's a gear in front of me, you're not allowed to jump, there's a gear below me, everything hurts. Turns out it's the game telling you, slow down. So bizarre. Did you even roll that dice? I feel like if you place the dice, you're not really rolling it. Yo, I got my own dice. So we gotta go down. Open this up. Do some schmovement. I guess I wasn't allowed to go on the magnet trail, I guess. Maybe the magnet trail wasn't active on it. You know what? I might have pranked myself. I might have pranked myself. Oh, it was active. It just didn't work when I went to grab it. Okay. So I have a fast travel point, and I don't know where it's gonna. I mean, sure, we'll take it. I have no idea where it's gonna take me. Yo, I'm off to bed. Have a good night, y'all. Yo, hey, Plex, thanks for sticking around. I do really appreciate it. You enjoy the rest of your night. We are very far away. But I guess this opens up this spot. I say this opens this up. I'm not 100%ing this game, so I don't know why I backtrack for some of this stuff. I have no intention of 100%ing this game. But now you do? God, no. I'm not very crazy about how this game handles going for 100% completion. It is very much a lot of just like busy work. It's not actually like fun. Like if it was like fun to collect some of this stuff, you know, I might have like a different opinion, but it's just not great. It's okay.
You were close.
Thank you. I've got your fun right here. All right, let's try this again.
Patrick, that's a gun.
Yes. Yes.
Come again, great demon lord. Free us from him. Time for your vengeance has come. Come again, great demon lord. Free us from him. Time
Yo,
for your
Flub's the fool.
vengeance
That's
has
funny.
come.
Cool green-white card. Which is hard to believe because... Boy, howdy, do I hate green-white. Hey, you guys remember this guy? We fought him multiple times now. Well, now we're fighting him originally 30 years ago. Which is why he's got a old chip on the shoulder for us. Oh, I forgot that this is a quick time event boss fight. That's very anticlimactic. Again, I'll be the first to say it. Quick time events, not a good replacement for actually playing the video game. I think there are good times to do quick time events. I think making boss fights quick time events? Nah, I'm not about it. Oh wait, Flub's the fool. Oh, you're right. That's the teamer guy. I'm thinking of the what's his face? I'm trying to remember the name of it. I know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Yeah, Flub's the fool. That's the teamer one that says if you start casting things, you're gonna discard the draw card and you play additional land. He's very much like a big like eggs pile sort of deck. Just cast a bunch of zeros so you can just kind of go off. What's the green-white one I'm thinking of? It starts with an F, right? Am I crazy? Man, I'm just screwing up my legendary creature lore. Hey, look, it's a toy maker. You know that guy that we were like kind of dancing around all of his different areas and what have you? Furion? No, this isn't Warcraft. Hold on, I'm gonna cheat because I honestly am spacing super hard. I know there's a green-white legendary. It's got like a squiggly looking tentacle arms. It's from like the D&D set. Here, I was thinking of Glunch the Bestower. That's who I was thinking of. In my head, I'm like, oh yeah, Flubs, Glunch. They're like goofy sounding creature names. Yeah, I got the wrong one. Is there not a WoW set or something for Magic? I mean, if you're saying just like fantasy, yeah, I mean, that certainly exists in Magic the Gathering. Are you talking about that actual partnership between like Activision Blizzard and Magic? No, that's never happened. There'll never be a WoW set for MTG because Hearthstone exists. It is, so I would normally agree with you. I think the fact that Final Fantasy got made as a set, which already has a active card game right now, I think anything is possible now. But I still wouldn't like hold my breath that like a Warcraft set or anything's coming soon, right? Like, I don't think that's happening. But like, that's why when people are like, oh man, I'd really like an anime set to happen. Honestly, actually, let me activate this fast travel portal. Like, I could see like One Piece happening or Dragon Ball, because even though they have their own card games, why would they not want to cash in on the money maker that is Hasbro just, you know, printing ridiculous cards? So, and well, again, I feel like once Final Fantasy opened the doors for everybody, any card game's fair game. I think maybe maybe there could even be a world where like they're direct competitor. I mean, I guess Final Fantasy is a direct competitor, but like I'm thinking like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Those are like the two big like competitors. I guess One Piece has gotten so popular for a card game. I guess they have like, they've got a seat at the table. But I think anything's possible now. It's more of a matter of when than it is if, you know? I don't know, I could see them just doing the small 5-card premium set. Oh, sure. I mean, they also could just Secret Lair it, right? Secret Lair, make it impossible to join the queue, have scalpers be ready with exploits to sneak through the lines faster. No biggie. Or Marvel with Marvel Snap. That is true. That's true. We do literally have Marvel Snap. Because everyone makes money, they'll do anything. This is true, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, as long as if they're making money, they'll do it. We've really cast aside any amount of decency that Magic could possibly have anymore. Although I am excited for the Return to Lorwyn. I very much like the aesthetic of Lorwyn, so. Yo, it's Dad.
I was planning to pay a visit on the Brotherhood. It was unnecessary to send someone special to meet me. I say that because I see you hold one of Gandolfi's weapons in your hand. In their desperation, it seems the Brotherhood have deceived you. Yet I would know the name of the warrior who wields such a weapon.
Someone for whom your very existence brings shame upon me and my family, devil. You are an abomination upon this earth. I know who and what you are, and this day I claim vengeance for my mother's murder.
So it's personal then? That makes things far more interesting. Revenge is a powerful emotion, my friend. It has been my closest companion for many years. I have killed so many. I have sent them all to a better life. Surely you can see that.
Hope they go full funny with Secret Lairs and make Secret Lair with
interest in
actual
getting to know
characters
my
like the older Walkers, older Legends.
I don't
It
know.
would be very funny if there was just eventually a wasn't there like a joke going around that was it said Magic the Gathering introduces its latest crossover and it showed a picture of Magic the Gathering and I was like, bruh. The voice acting is decent, but oh my god, the facial animation is real. It's... Yo, he's got Frostmourne. Wait a minute. Right bumper supposed to imagine that is opposite of his. It's true. Take that, bad guy.
You have been sent to your death.
Oh. Oh. Never forget, this was a 3DS game first, and I played this on the 3DS. Okay, why is this like exceptionally difficult to dodge? It really shouldn't be. The hero looks like Archer. It kind of does, yeah. Wow, the game was nice enough to just change my, like, magic element for me. Okay, homie. Yo, chest bump.
Now you'll know who my mother was!
You will never defeat me.
I totally forgot about this. That's... This is such dog water. Oh, I'm gonna get ya. Uh-oh, be careful. Did you turn the 3D option on for the stream? It looks much better. I should have turned on the 3DS 3D option. This game was a free headache simulator, let me tell you. It's just as epic as TOTK's ending. Yeah. Dang, dude. Win the boss fight, lose in the cutscene.
I understand everything. I have fought against my fate, even though it was in vain. But you accepted your fate. You were betrayed at every turn, yet you still followed the path set out for you. Even when that betrayal included your own wife. Fate is cruel. But in the end, I pity you, Father.
Father? What is this?
This is a mirror of fate.
Marie.
See, the problem is this game needs more Patrick Stewart like the first game.
No.
That's what this game's missing.
No. Live.
So bad. No. What the? It's so awful. What the heck? Listen, he acted fast. You gotta admit, he didn't ponder for a second. He says, oh shoot, rip out sword, cut self, drip blood, 100% accurate, hit his mouth hole. Look at that, he even built him his own coffin. So this is the funny part, right? This is why he calls him Alucard, because he never knew his name was Trevor. He's like, I'll just name him Alucard. That's a good name. Yo, GG's everybody. GG for whatever it's worth. Oh, I forgot if I click off screen, this game pauses because this is a... What is this? When the hell did this game come out? I'll use my phone. I want to say this was 2012 or something. I don't know. Or wait, on, this is the HD version, right? Wait a minute. So if this is the HD version, 2013. Okay, March 5th, 2013. What a world. Oh, I stand correct. Okay, no, I stand corrected. 2013 was the original Mirrors of Fate for the 3DS. A year later, they came out with the HD version for Steam, and then we got Lords of Shadow 2. That was a month before the HD release. So if anyone who like played Lords of Shadow 2 was like, what's all these extra characters? And you're like, oh, you didn't play the middle game. Because, you know, most people will think that 1 goes into 2, and it doesn't. It obviously goes 1, Mirrors of Fate HD, then 2. Yeah, wow, this was a video game, though. Yo, some music performed by... I like how some music, not all of it, just some of it. The what is it? Bratislava Symphony Orchestra? Very good. I'll give it. This game's got good music though. I mean, I don't know though, right? I think every Castlevania game's got a pretty high pedigree of just good music, so. But I think the music in this game is really good. The orchestral pieces are very nice. They seem very befitting of the area. I will say this game is better though than I remember. I remember like really not liking this game. Like when I beat this game, I was like pretty mad. I was like, wow, what a waste of my time. What am I doing? But It's better than like awful. This is still not a great game. I would still probably not rate this very highly. I guess this game might be like arguably better than like the original Game Boy like Castlevanias. You know, like the Adventure or even Legends. Like those games age like milk. They're not exactly great games and they're not great to replay. This was okay. Yo, Richard Madden, not to be confused with John Madden. Robert came back to play Dracula. Adrian, Alex Newman, Brian. Yeah, wild. Crazy. Tier list when? I've already made a Castlevania tier list. I guess I could update the tier list, but I think I'm gonna update the tier list after I beat Lords of Shadow 2. I posted the tier list that I made. It was both on the promo page for this whole thing, the whole month of Castlevania, and it's on the events page or whatever in my Discord. But yeah, wild game though. Listen, don't worry though. We'll certainly be hopping in the Lords of Shadow 2. We have to finish the trilogy. We started off as, you know, Gabriel Belmont, sort of mind-corrupted Brotherhood of Light, you know, hero. Just to help out Patrick Stewart gain, you know, unfathomable godlike power to be then betrayed by Big Stan himself. We beat Stan. And I didn't do the DLC for Lords of Shadow because, frankly, it's bad. It is easier to just tell you what happens than it is for me to play it because it's not very good. But yeah, during the Lords of Shadow 1 DLC, we got to find out that, you know, stopping all the Lords of Shadow did weaken a seal on another evil. And the only way to stop that evil, we had to cross a plane where the living can't go. So we become a vampire, become Dracula, we whoop his butt. And then we just kind of slept. 30 years or whatever passed. We had a son. We got Trevor. He's an adult. We kick his butt despite everything all the combo dogs I just did. We lose in the cutscene. And then, yeah. Good, dear old dad turns us into a vampire. Now we're Alucard. And then he had a son who was Simon. And Simon kind of didn't do anything. It was actually kind of worthless. It's a real shame. For tier lists on games that have 3D and 2D games, do you include them all on one list? Yeah, so like like for example, like when I did the Castlevania tier list, I did every one of the Castlevania games. I haven't played every single one. There's some like Japanese only releases that I've just frankly never gotten around to playing. But I did rank the 2D games and the 3D games. You've unlocked hardcore difficulty and the boss rush. Yo, and the lost soul. And we're stuck? Question mark? We got 67%. 6-7. See, I'm hip. Find all the secrets and complete 100% to get something crazy. No. No, I don't think I will. Oh, yeah, we have the last one. Whatever. All right. But yeah. That was Castlevania, Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate, HD. GG's, everyone.